Okay, so we are live, I think. So, how are you all? And this is, as usual, the Sunday Live. And we have a good news, a bad news, and some of other news. So, let's see who is going to join first. If you have already joined, then just to say hello, hi, then we can proceed and we can see what we have to chat today. Okay, so if you are here, then just say hey, hello, hi, anything. Okay, so people are there. Saurabh, hi, yaar. My YouTube monetization is disabled, so probably you will feel if you watch any of my video, then there will be no advertisement, there will be no super chat. Since we are live, you will see that there will be no super chat available. Also, the channel membership is disabled, and all of these without any reason. I have complained to YouTube, and people from YouTube were still not able to find the issue. But yesterday I got an email that we have found a bug in YouTube. Because of that bug, your monetization is disabled without any reason. So this is a little good news, and still it's not recovered, it's not enabled. So not time to celebrate. So that's the reason for last 8 days I'm having a $0 from YouTube. There is no advertisement, no monetization, and this is very bad for me. Okay, play that instrument behind you. Karan, I promise you this is going to be played once we reach 100K, and that we will do maybe in 2 or 3 months. After that, I'm going to play it. Surely, definitely. Done. Okay, next big thing I want to announce here is like today, after 3 hours later, like from Indian time, it's 2:30. At 2:30, we have another dev talk. So we are having a guest who is all the way from, I think, he's from Egypt or maybe somewhere in a European country, and his name is Francesco. And Francesco is a JavaScript, Python, or DevOps developer. Plus, he was introvert, but he has recovered and recovered his, you can say, not able to talk with the people in front of camera, especially. But he is now so active on Twitter and inviting people to talk to him, and he is really amazing. So we will see his journey from how he has started this thing and how you can start a YouTube channel. He has just started YouTube channel and going to reach 2000 subscriber within, I think, 2 or 3 months. So this is going to be a great inspiration or motivation for all of you who want to start their own YouTube channel, but somehow you cannot start. So you have the you will be there and you can ask question live with Francisco, with me, and we will together going to answer your question regarding YouTube, regarding Twitter, regarding JavaScript, Python, DevOps, Docker, anything else. So that will be great, I think. And Saurabh says, "Will get any chance to come you with you live?" Yes, Saurabh, you will going to get, but this is not the time. Maybe later I will allow you. Obviously, I'm allowing everyone who is willing to come on live here. So maybe on the next Sunday we will try to have you on this live. Okay, please enable your monetization. I don't know how to enable it. YouTube has done something bad. There's some bug in YouTube. That's why monetization is not yet enabled. It's very, very bad. And I'm actually planning some other things if it is not sorted, so that I can have, because I'm a that I'm a full-time YouTuber. This is all full time, and if I'm not getting any money from YouTube, this is going to be very bad. But I'm going to promise you, if it will be enabled or not, I don't know, but this channel will continue providing the videos regardless of the monetization will be enabled or not. I will find some other way to get money, but you will get the videos. Don't feel like if monetization is disabled, I'm going to shut this channel. No, never. This is not a channel for money. This channel is for knowledge sharing and helping you all, guys. How to make calendar? I want to make a Nepali calendar with a Nepali date. Any idea? Maybe you can watch view 10-hour course. I have created a calendar, so you can also create calendar. And solar wind hacked cybersecurity is at risk worldwide. I don't know about this, Tanzim. What's that? Solar wind. Let me search. Solar winds. What happened with this? Okay, there is some news. Cyber attack on US government. Oh, that's great. I don't know about that. I will research. Okay, so talking about the next update of YouTube channel, Bitfune's YouTube channel, there will be the Dart series. Maybe once again, I'm going to have a single video, not a series of video. So that will be like 2 or 3 or 4 hour of Dart tutorial. That will be awesome. And after that, we will have a Django. So we will. I have started Django also. So Dart, then Django. These two are in pipeline, and obviously Flutter is moving step by step, slowly. So maybe at the end of January or mid February, we will have the Flutter course released. Okay, what is your full name? My name is Sarthak Shrivastava, and this is my full name. Sir, Cariminati Live channel was hacked. Is it true? I don't know about that. I don't know, totally don't know about what happened with Cariminati. I don't follow him. Uh, I don't like him. Not any personal issue, just a preference. Actually, I don't like any channel or any videos who is not informative, who is not helping me to grow in my career. So that's why I'm not liking. He's a good person. Channel is great, amazing. So that's the reason. And any idea of practical level in depth? Bro, I have a channel. I have a full course, paid course on that. That is in depth level. So that is a practical level application. Okay, need to learn C++ before starting JavaScript. Who said this? No, you can directly start learning JavaScript. Actually, you can start learning any language before any other language. In my opinion, like C and C++ is tough than starting with JavaScript or Python. You can start with the Python or JavaScript before any languages like C or C++. I don't know C or C++ fully. I just know the basics. Okay. Oh, Hemant is there. Hemant, how are you? Tanzim says, Sir, can we create chat app without Pusher, just with React and Vue or with Laravel? Yes, you can, but that will be not efficient. See, in chat application, once user hits send button, you need to update the other users' data like chat. So what you have to do, if you're not using any WebSocket, then you have to ping every second or every 2 second, 10 second, whatever it is. So even without if there is no message for a person, then also we are pinging from front end to back end, and this will be resource incentive, and you are eating resource, your AWS bill will go high. Not an ideal thing. Just reached Delhi from meeting. Okay, Hemant, you are in Delhi. What's the weather there? It's too cold. How you will learn all language? When I learn one language for 20 minutes, my mind bling, good vibe, good. Actually, this also happened with me when I started learning learning any language like Dart, say example. So I was first moving from one tutorial to another tutorial to the documentation to YouTube videos to different courses. I was just moving from here and there for last for like 2 or 3 days. Then I all this is actually always happened with me. After moving from blog, website, tutorials, courses, I land up with the original documentation. So that's happened with the Dart also. I landed up with the documentation, and I start reading the documentation without having the intention to understand everything. Once I complete the reading, then I restart reading. So next time when I read the second time, then I understand thing. Okay, so second time is done. After reading 2 times, then I start my VS Code and try to implement whatever given in the documentation. And this is the simplest way of starting or learning any new language. Harsha, can we have a tutorial on Laravel Sail? I was actually trying the Laravel Sail, but what happened with my system? I don't know why the Docker is not properly running in my system, and that's why I was not able to check the sale. It's really awesome. I know. I have seen Taylor's video, but as I told you, there's some problem with my Docker, and I didn't get time to fix that Docker thing. Once I had done with that, obviously you will have the sale update. Hi, buddy. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Robin, and pray for the monetization to be enabled. Is Express.js is better than Laravel fast? In terms of speed, Express is better, yes. In terms of feature, Laravel has no competition. But in my opinion, uh, speed doesn't matter. Obviously, speed matter when you have a millions of user per day. Speed matter for Amazon, speed matter for Apple, speed matter for GitHub. Speed doesn't matter for a school website. Speed doesn't matter for a simple restaurant website, obviously. So this is the thing every developer has to understand, that speed only matter for those who are having a millions of user. For starting, you can start with Laravel. It's a really great tool, and you can build almost anything. You have heard that Slack has a backend of PHP, and it was sold with very high billions of dollar to some company. So see the power of PHP. Once again, speed doesn't matter. What matter is the feature, and second, what matter is what's what problem you are solving with your tool. So don't go with the speed, don't go with the trend, go with the easiness, whatever feels easy for you. I learned a lot from your videos. Thank you, Robin, once again. Oh, someone is from Bhutan. We love you, brother. Thanks, Inam. Once again, that's Inam. Thanks, Inam. uh, yes, speed does not matter. Level rock again. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Okay, so I just skipped some. Okay, any tutorial on storing image on S3 Amazon? I already have Tanzim. You can search for Bitfumes file upload AWS or S3. If you Google this thing, you will get the video. Hey sir, good morning. Ajit, nice. Good morning. Please make a video on Laravel 8 features. Actually, I am going to skip Laravel 8 because Laravel 8 has some features which I believe is not um, is not affecting the beginners. So I'm going to skip Laravel 8, and maybe in February we will have Laravel 9. So my plan is like having a Laravel 9 with what's new in Laravel 9, and creating a test driven development, using test driven development and creating a very high or nice level of project, real project for YouTube, plus for my in-depth Laravel course. So there will be two courses, one for YouTube, one for in-depth Laravel course. So this is going to be really amazing, but that will be for Laravel 9, not for Laravel 8, because I have lots of things like Dart and Django and maybe other thing, I don't know. Next, I need to create a multi-vendor e-commerce website using include urban clap features. Isn't good idea? Yes, you can do with Laravel. It's like you can do anything with Laravel. Okay, see, this is very important. Your thought on Laravel for API and Laravel for full stack. Oh, Laravel for API is amazing, really, really amazing. There are many big companies using Laravel as a microservice, and obviously they have a API for that, and that's running amazingly great. And it's designed to have the API to create the API on Laravel. I have never used Lumen to create API. I always use. Even Taylor Otwell told that he has never used. Lumen just for creating the API. Whenever he need, he pull out the Laravel and start creating the APIs. Hey, sir, I like you sharing your amazing free course. Yeah, it's free, and for the last 7 days, it's totally free because monetization is disabled. But don't worry, it's always going to be available on YouTube. Tutorial will be always going to be free, and once I reach some level of financial stability, i'm I'm willing to disable the monetization on YouTube, so that you will never have any advertisement. But it will take time. Once I have stability, then only I'm going to do that. Otherwise, I need to I need money to survive, obviously, to do all these kind of things like having the camera, having the mic, bill for some other things like electricity bill, Wi-Fi bill. So, but that's my plan. I will going to disable monetization after some years, maybe. Okay, next questions. Vimeo wrote an article. It's not legacy, it's PHP. Oh, really? Can you share, Tanzim, the article? Share on Twitter maybe and tag me. Then I can easily read it. Laravel 8 is coming with a Jetstream, so how can I create? Laravel 8 is not coming with like there's a Jetstream, but it's not inbuilt with Laravel 8. If you want to create a authentication multi-auth, then use my package. If you want to write for yourself, then you can use the new package for authentication, which is called Laravel Breeze. Laravel Breeze, very nice. It's a super extremely easy package to start with a basic authentication in Laravel. Asan, since I sir, YouTube monetization was stopped. YouTube support also told me that everything is okay, but monetization was not enabled. When I change my YouTube channel from personal to brand, the monetization is enabled. That's not the case in my channel. In my channel, there is some bug on YouTube side. Because of that bug, it's disabled, because every YouTube team person first said that monetization is enabled, but then I shared the screenshot of my dashboard from this YouTube. Then they realized that okay, YouTube monetization is basically enabled, but it is disabled for, you can say, it's like status of monetization is enabled, but the implementation of monetization is totally disabled. So there is a very weird situation, and this is because of the bug. So they are fixing it. Let's see when they are going to fix it. In Karoli now at what's happened? Uh, okay, so you are in some temple. That's good, Hemant. Will you start Algolia search tutorial? I already have, but it's very old. I will start that. Thanks for reminding me. Hey bro, I'm hoping for monetization will enable. Also, Facebook web is still running on PHP. Yeah, you're right. Ajit Tiwari says, which is better for API Node or Laravel? I told you, it's not like something is good or something is bad. It's totally depend upon what you want to create and what tool you are comfortable with. See, if I have Windows laptop, then I can't excuse like I need a MacBook to create a website. You can create with Windows laptop also, but yes, Mac is good. But the flip side is like you have the Windows laptop, so don't worry about the good thing. Start building something with the tool you already have, and then later you can switch the tool. But for starting purpose, don't think about good or bad. Start with what you have. Wow, it's nice. Don't think about good or bad. Start with what you have. Okay. Is a sponsor post worth it? What is sponsor post? Is there any way is there any way to support you without YouTube like Patreon? That's an yeah. There is a Patreon, and it's very simple. Patreon.com/bitfumes. If you go there, you will find the link. And by the way, I can share you here also. So Patreon, this one. This is the Patreon. If you want to support me, that's very nice for of you. But if you can't, that's no issue. I'm not asking for any kind of money, because I know I can I can generate it from many ways. But if whenever I need, I will going to ask. But not, this is not the time. This is the time to do something for that. You will get benefit, and this is the time to create the dart tutorial. Okay, that's not a problem. So let's see who is next. Can we get a Laravel API tutorial from you in 2021? Exactly. Maulik, I told you, I told everyone that in 2021, with Laravel 9, I am going to create a super big course using test driven development, creating an API in Laravel 9. This is my plan, because I have some other plans, like first is Dart, then is Django, and obviously these two things will take maybe 1.5 month. So it's almost mid of December. So at the end of January, we should complete these two things. And after that, mid of February or end of February, we will have the Laravel 9, because there is a 6-month cycle for Laravel release. So with Laravel 9, we will going to start with the API, test driven development, and high level of Laravel course. Okay. Robin says he need the multiple authentication with Jetstream. I have never done that, and Jetstream is so complicated on its core. I have tried to understand its structure. It's full with all oops concept, the having interfaces here and there, lots of interfaces, lots of extend, like inheritance. It just like mind mind busting thing. So I was not able to find the way to create the multiple authentication using Jetstream. It was too complicated. Okay, while Livewire JS CSS only support localhost 8000, why not localhost project name? Is it possible? I'm not a pro in Livewire, and I don't know why this is not the case. You can simply go on the Livewire repo, the GitHub repository, and you can ask question there. Obviously, you will get answer because the person Celeb, okay, so Celeb is going to answer you. Saurabh sir is there. Oh, Sunil sir is there. Sorry. Sunil sir is there. Sunil sir says, are you able to find other people who are facing such problem from the bug? No, actually, I got the email from the YouTube that there is a bug. We found the issue. There is a bug on the YouTube from our side, and we are going to fix it. You have to wait a little while to be fixed. So please wait. This is the email I got yesterday from the YouTube, so that's why I know that this is a bug. Okay, how MySQL database import 10 GB on server? How to MySQL database import 10? I don't know. I don't know. But what you can do, you can create a queue job system in Laravel, just like I have created to upload the million record on the database. You can run it behind the scene so that you create a route that will store the data in your database, and slowly on the back end you can run the queue. So maybe in 1 2 days you will have all your 10 GB of data on your server. Otherwise you cannot export and import file directly, it will just hang there. So this is my opinion. Otherwise you have to chunk it in a thousands of file with a thousand or lakhs of data, then it will be very hard, I believe. So it's good to create a simple project that will take the data from your local host or the data from wherever you want to import, and then read that data and then post it to your live server on your production database. This is the way, maybe. Okay, we have lots of questions. Yeah. So Laravel Forge, I would like to change the repository. What is best practice and step to follow? Get get the delete db cron job queue? What's the question? I didn't get that. Sorry. Asan says, sir, my was the same case. The state of monetization was enabled in dashboard, but it's not enabled. Support said it is enabled by changing person. So my channel is already brand channel, so how I can change it? Any Flutter course update? Yes, I'm going to start with Dart from next week, or maybe from tomorrow week. But it's not going to be single videos. It's not going to be a multiple videos. It's going to be a single video. So you need to wait maybe next full month, next full week to have a single video of Dart. And Flutter course will take time. It's in process, and maybe released at the end of January or mid February. So can we make a tutorial on search through many to many relationship? I will try. A sponsored video from company, like in a video you say you buy hosting. I don't like that kind of in sponsorship. I don't want to promote funny things or um, n- not useful things to you. I don't want these things. I don't want to have any other people telling me that you have to create a video just for their platform. I got many email from different hosting websites, from different products, softwares, that you can create a video on our product and we will give you some kind of money. But I will always say no, because I don't believe in sponsorship for YouTube. I can do in a different way, in something different, that in that way nobody will get hurt or nobody will get annoyed. So that's the thing. Can you list some advantage and some advanced and intermediate backend project for portfolio? I don't know about that. Okay. Okay, Ajit, I learned Python if I don't have any prior language. Yes, Python is the beginner's language. You can start with it. And by the way, if you are not following me on Twitter, you can follow me there because I have started learning machine learning and I'm updating, I'm tweeting about machine learning, how you can get started, lots of resources, courses, free stuffs, lots and lots of things I'm sharing on Twitter. So you can go on Twitter, follow me at Sarthak Savvy, so that you will have a machine learning specific updates. And there's a Twitter for Bitfilms also, where you will get the updates for the channel. Okay, so Dev Premier, you can try terminal under MySQL. Oh, I don't know that. But is it going to handle that 10 GB of record? I don't know about that. Aman, can you make a video combining of Laravel and Vue? That course I was talking about for Laravel 9 with a test-driven development creating API will include Vue.js. I create a portfolio website using React.js and Sanity.io, but somehow I missed the repository media query and I deployed in net. Uh, I didn't get that, Robin. Sorry. Too long to read. Any chances of having coffee with you? By the way, I'm from Bangladesh. Ah, coffee with me. Subscribe to my newsletter because I'm going to have a virtual coffee system, and this is going to be an event, virtual coffee event that the people who have subscribed on my newsletter will going to get a chance to have one-to-one session with me for 1 hour or maybe two. Uh, every week I choose one person, and that will going to be an amazing thing. So uh, Ratan, this that will be a chance. You can subscribe to my newsletter. I can provide you the link. So it's very easy, bitfilms.com newsletters. So this is the one. You can go and subscribe to this newsletter, and every Monday I send a newsletter. Last newsletter was amazingly successful. It crossed 50%. It was actually 52 or 53% open rate. That was really amazing. People say that generally 33% of open rate is good, so obviously 50 plus opening rate is amazing. And that's really great. And I'm having update for different articles, some life lessons, some uh, other things also. So if you're not subscribed yet, you go and subscribe to this newsletter. What is new year plan about courses? No special plan, just Dart and Django, nothing else. Can we expect your blog on tech? Yes, I'm going to start my blog on my website, bitfilms.com. I was actually, I'm very lazy in writing blog, or actually writing is not my part. Like whenever I'm writing, I will like I'm having some sleep. So that was the case, but I'm now trying to change it and going to start writing the blogs on my website that will be shared on the newsletters. I'm planning to visit India for a long time. Ratan, whenever you visit, just ping me. If possible, I'm going to uh, meet you, or if possible, you can come to my city and we will have some coffee, maybe if you want. Okay, I won't say so. You got your monetization back actually. No, I didn't get the monetization back. I'm hoping it will be back soon. It's not yet enabled. Monetization is not enabled yet. I'm very thankful to you. I have learned Laravel from your channel and front end to get a high paid job in MNC. Thank you. Amazing, Aman. Can you share which company you have joined? Getting out of tutorial hell is the best way of learning, building project, and featuring yourself. Yes, you're right. Thank you for a good time. Bye bye. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for joining this live stream, and hopefully we will meet at 2:30 when I have Francesco with me. So at 2:30 IST, the Indian Standard Time, like after 3 hours, then we will have Francisco. He's going to share his story. You can ask question with him, with me, about anything. So that will be great. It's delving inside. Great, Aman. Thank you, Aman. Can you share? Can you just DM me on Twitter? I want to have some other thing. I want to know some things from you, and if possible, I'm going to share your story on my newsletter, like success story from Bitfumes. This is the thing I want to share with the people on newsletter, so that not only just people know about you, people know that yes, Bitfumes is changing people's life, and that's a great thing. Okay, so I think I have to end this live because I have to prepare for Francisco's live, which is just after 3 hour, and we will meet there. We will be available for 2:30 to 3:30, like 1 hour, and we will and you can ask question anytime, anything. Thank you. I will obviously let you know I owe you a treat. I got a job in local it firm and I have learned letter from you. That's great, Aman. And my Twitter handle is Sarthak Savvy, so you can find it and DM me there, and we will have chat. And I'm going to share your story. Where tutorials are a guide to learn fast in an efficient way. Yes, tutorials are great. React Native Flutter, which is best? Flutter, 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 Flutter. This is really great because Flutter team is doing amazingly great thing. Google is doing something amazing. There is an event on 3rd on March, I believe, for Flutter, where I believe they will going to uh, announce for Flutter web support, so that you can create a no, not Flutter web, Flutter desktop, I believe, for creating the application for Mac OS, Windows, and Linux directly from Flutter. One code base, five platform: iOS, Android, Mac OS, Windows, Linux. This could be the announcement. Okay, so finally, let's say bye bye to all of you. And don't forget to join Francisco and me after 3 hours, 2:30. You will find the link on the YouTube post. And if you want, I can share right now with you all also. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me just find it and then share it with you all. Okay, this is the live. No, this is not one. Yep, yeah, I got it. Okay, so this is the event I have already created. You can just click on the reminder, and once you clicked on reminder, then it will going to remind you 30 minutes before the event. And Francisco and me will be available at 2:30. So final bye bye. And also you can subscribe to the YouTube, or not YouTube, Bitfumes newsletter. Final bye bye.